What's up everyone, Carlos here. So today we have a new topic to cover. This is about the Predator and Alien franchise. Dark Horse Comics has been affiliated with these two franchises for a long time. Many comic book stories were published by them, so they've been the one we most likely expect to bring us new stories. But in recent news, it looks like this will change. Over on IGN, there's an article that talks about how these two franchises have been acquired by Marvel Comics, but on Marvel's own website, they announced new Alien and Predator stories for 2021. The well-known Batman artist David Finch did provide us with two teaser images for now. The first one is cover art of the original Alien, which was also known as Big Chap. It was a name given to be different from other aliens, but was later used in other things like toy figures. The next picture depicts of what might happen if the Predator was brought into the Marvel Universe, and if it perhaps hunted one of the heroes we know of, but they did also say the image does not represent an actual story with other Marvel heroes. It's just seen as a teaser image, that's all. Both websites mention the same thing. They are part of their own individual stories, but who knows, perhaps this could change in the future, or we might see a cameo appearance from some Marvel characters. Since these comic books are set to launch in 2021, that does give time for Dark Horse Comics to finish off one of the Predator stories. It's the 5-issue of Predator Hunters. It's also unclear if this new ownership will affect another upcoming comic book, Predator, the original screenplay. Before Predator, there was Hunters. It's the original story before it became known as Predator. When we heard the news about the Alien and Predator franchise being taken up by Disney, some fans did have some doubts about the whole issue, fearing that Disney might turn their stories into less graphic versions of what they were known for. But I do hope that Disney will try to do their best in retaining the terror, horror, and violence the Alien and Predator are known for. It also gives us new material to look forward to. The article on Marvel's website does give us faith by this statement. Following the debut of Alien in 1979 and Predator in 1987, the films built a cult following and expanded rapidly to include toys, games, novels, and comic books, eventually leading to 2004's landmark crossover Alien vs. Predator. Marvel's new stories will draw from all these properties, building on decades of multimedia storytelling. There's nothing more thrilling than a story that will keep you at the edge of your seat, and Alien and Predator have delivered that time and time again. Seba Sapolsky, editor-in-chief of Marvel, told IGN, "I can clearly remember where I was when I saw each of these modern masterpieces for the first time, and reveling in how both masterfully weave extraterrestrial dread and drama into some of the most iconic scenes we've ever seen on film, and it's that legacy that we're going to live up to." The incredible legacies of both franchises offer some of the most compelling and exciting world building in all of science fiction, said Marvel editor Jake Thomas. It is a thrill and an honor to be able to add to that mythology and continuity with all new stories set within those universes. Alien and Predator are the two of the most identifiable, iconic characters of all time, and I love them for that, said Finch. But mostly, it's being fortunate enough to be a kid when they were new. I've seen every movie they've ever been in, and I cannot wait to see them wreaking havoc in the Marvel Universe. I drew my pictures of them with a massive smile on my face. As a visual medium, comics are the perfect place to build on those moments, and we here at Marvel are honored to begin telling these stories for fans everywhere, added Sapolsky. As our release schedule continues to return, we can't wait to share more in the coming months. They finish off by saying, details on upcoming Alien and Predator comic book titles, collections, reprints, and creative teams will be shared at a later date. This also brings into question about the comic book called Alien, the original screenplay. It's supposed to be based off the original story, which was written by Dan O'Bannon, until it got changed around. But due to world issues, it was delayed. The 5 comic books are scheduled to be released from August until December of 2020. That should be just in time for when Marvel takes over the franchise in 2021. So that's all the news regarding the future of comic books around Alien and Predator. I'm looking forward to reading those stories in 2021, but how about you? Are you still reading comic books, or do you prefer other formats of media for storytelling? Tell me in the comments section. Thanks for watching. My name is Carlos, or Acid Glow, and I'll see you next time.